Anywho. Hey there, Libra. Let's play cards. So, yesterday, I don't remember what reading it was. I insisted on talking about the groundhog when really it was the beaver that came out. So, wasn't I driving today? I usually am kind of looking at all the things around. Aaron, doesn't this groundhog come running out in front of me? Like, what? That's crazy. Anywho, so I did look it up, and it symbolizes toughness, solitude, and personal growth. Time for introspection, self-care, and healthy boundaries. Riches, because they're adept at gathering food, which signifies abundance, resilience, and harsh winters. Teaches strength. So, there's that. Alright, y'all, so let's see what we got going on. Strength in numbers. Let's see what we have for today. Happy, family, fun, caring, loving, excitement, joy, yay, energy. Heart, chakra energy. Shit. Yikes. Indecision, analysis, paralysis. We're going to put that other one away. Which is about who to work with, co-creating. It has a lot to do with spirit as well. And then there is cunning energy. All that glitters, the desire to dress something up, to disguise its true nature, needing to see beyond something, about who's working with who, or who's behind the scenes of some shit. That elephant is about following tradition, and then again having to do with the community. All right. Oh, wow. You know what? Take it all back, because I wasn't playing with a full deck. So there's that. All right, so let's have a do-over. All right, a change in the wind. Yeah, that's what I said. So we're not even going to look at that shit, because it didn't look very pleasant. Anyways, prepare for a storm. Zebras. Ooh, are they a horse? Are they not? That's the question, but I think, isn't that fucked up? But there's the horses. But I think horses are actually afraid of zebras, so, I guess it can happen. There's that happy family. I don't know which one of these I want to take. Let's take the Akashic Records. I will probably take the horses too. Alright, leave it like that. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Three dogs. It's a great idea. It's great. All right. Success usually comes for those who are too busy to be looking for it. So that kind of goes with the groundhog energy as well, because it is a very successful energy. It also, the article started by saying it leads you on a personal, spiritual journey. Anywho, Henry David Thoreau, names, initials may have something to do with absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let's try one of these new time traveler cards, just because they're very cool. All right, adventure. Then we get a camel. And grounded. So this is Elgura, Australia. These are really pretty cards, y'all. That looks a little nighttime-y. Could be a storm. All right. Let me see. I need a book for this. Bear with me. I don't usually read these. I feel like people want to skip it, but you know, it is what it is. You certainly can't skip it. All right, 3. Let's see. No, really? Adventure. And this says courage. So what am I not getting here? That's weird. Oh, that's because I'm not in the right book. Oh, jeepers creepers. That's why it didn't make sense. Alright, message from the Silk Road, Inner Mongolia. We're ready to take risks in life, so we jump into the late 1200s to travel to the Silk Road, which runs from China to Europe. Alright, well that's neither here nor there. Adventure entails risk, but it is the juice of life. Without it, you can feel lackluster and even stagnant. You don't need to know how everything turns out. This is the time to take a risk in your life. Something exciting is around the corner. Have faith. that there is a higher plan, even if you don't know what it is. Wonderful new experiences wait for you to fill your life. New frontiers appear and enter as you enter a period of expansion. Old limitations start dropping away. Get ready. Instead of waiting for a new quest to unfold, you can begin to create your own adventure. They can even be small in the beginning. Try doing unusual tasks in a different way. Do something out of the ordinary. Talk to a stranger. Take a road trip without a plan of where you will end up. You may also receive this card if you are considering becoming a writer or a poet. Doing podcasts over, hey, or starting an online adventure. This card is an excellent sign to move forward with your plan. All right, go. So there's that. Very nice, very nice. And I don't know what the symbolism of a camel is, so that will be something I can just look up later, because the animals always have something to do with the things here, so. Anywho. The horses are about desire and forward movement. This one is about energized effort, action. And then here we got kindred spirits with this community. And then this is the Akashic Records, communication with spirit. Yeah. And like some personal spirit feeling conversation. Somebody's got, you know, like the goosebumps or the hair standing up. It's happening a lot. All right, let's go ahead now. Let's see. What do we got going on here? I don't know where they are. Oh, let's see. Today's the day. 8 of Swords. So, and my glasses, they're a joke. I have sunglasses that I do actually really like. These I would not have, I don't know, these are not really the greatest, like, style for the things, but here we are. So I wear them anyways because they're definitely attention, like, grabbers. King of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So change of plans here. Somebody is like, here you go. This is for you. For your travel, for your troubles, to help you get ahead. 5 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's already got the things all planned out because somebody's having a hard time here. So somebody could be offering someone, you know, some coinage here. What is this? Could be a father or a boss. Somebody, ooh, Empress. There's a lot of feelings here. Somebody could be like, not worried, but want to make sure that somebody has the things that they need. Magician, to help manifest a better balance. Ooh, something could have to do with like a will, I guess. This contract. There's some sort of like reconciliation out here. Somebody may feel like they owe somebody for having had like crossed the line here. Somebody knows something, somebody like doesn't know. Somebody's keeping a secret and it's like eating them up inside. Shh, this is what I'm saying. So somebody might be like paying somebody because they feel guilty or something like that. Something to do with authority, like some person, some people here, they take issue with authority having to do with this family or in the family. Somebody really just, one day all the sacrifice will make sense. Will it though? Will it? Great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. So it looks like people are backing people, even if it's been like at the expense of losing or not being able to have some relationship with someone or something. Queen Bee, she has no stinger, but she has backup, so this is the backup. This is, you know, the family is there for family. I stand by you needs to be needed by others. So there's definitely this family thing having to do with parents and like grandparents or some shit. People want people to be safe. I feel like someone's like, oh, you know, the things, they've been hurt enough. An artistic soul. People have been very critical. It's fucking chameleon again, man. Somebody was not who they seems to be and dislikes structure yet again. That's like the elephants that were popping up when they were, that's talking about structure as well with the societal rules. So it's like the people can't even get with the most basic of the things here. There's a group that goes against the grain. All right, so let me see. What's this community right here with the kindred spirits? The chariot, which is very much like those horses right there. Energized effort. Things must, the show must go on. 8 of Cups. It doesn't matter how the people feel around here. The truth is 5 of Wands. I feel like people are missing opportunities because they just can't confront the actual chaos here. A lot of people talking things going on behind someone's back. Also, somebody may be like a savior, like there's like is it like an entourage, a group that's around here, this high priestess, the tower, to save something. There's a coming together in adversity, in the middle of adversity. B and J initials could be relevant, Aquarius could be relevant, Cancer could be relevant. They all could have nothing to do with absolutely anything. What is this? This King of Wands is blocking some sort of action. And then there's a motherfucking chameleon, if you will, a little lizard down the bottom. Probably not a chameleon. They don't really necessarily, they don't look like that, do they? Anywho. What's with this high priestess and this secrets? People know people's secrets here. Somebody's a good secret keeper. Somebody just doesn't let the things bother them here. Oh, the Knight of Wands tries 6 of Cups to like, oh, looks like infiltrate here. Somebody's emotions. This King of Wands is trying to get to somebody's emotions. The people are like, no, we're not gonna let you do that. 8 of Cups. So having to walk away from things that are like, let's say like rightfully yours, traditionally speaking, but they're harmful, they're poison, they're not ripe yet, or some shit like that. Anywho, the people have to mature. What's this, the book over here? What's this all about? The Knight of Swords. So somebody has said something here, spoken some sort of spiritual something here about being selfish and causing this upset. This person, they don't want to move. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, they're not gonna. Like, I want to get my way. 10 of Cups, but why can't everybody enjoy the things? 5 of Pentacles, because people are fucking mean. I don't know. That's why. What? Can I have one more on that? Fear. Somebody be afraid of somebody, afraid of power, afraid of being left alone. Definitely there's a lot of psychic energy coming out. Somebody is afraid of losing things because they're being offered to other people, like, oh, you know, mask off, they see who I am, everything's gonna disappear, they won't like me anymore. But I don't know, I think people would be surprised at how forgiving people can be. Yeah, really? Lindsay, you think you could just go fuck off? No, that's mine. Mm-mm. Is he driving you crazy? Huh, Rami? Yeah, I know he's a pain in the ass. It was all my idea, I'm sorry. Anywho. Alright, what's this action card? King of Swords. That Queen of Swords could be behind things, part of this group around. Look at this, more and more and more. Reciprocity. Ace of Wands. Giving back. Somebody definitely doesn't see something coming. And there's definitely like a group of people here that surround the Two of Cups, soulmates, with the soulmates, for the future, all together now. See? It's like a group of people, the Sun and the Star and the Three of Cups here, that are just waiting, already in the knowing, for people to figure something out about the family connection, about karma, about love, waiting for the fools to understand what love really is. So somebody's been doing their own thing here and turns around and looks and sees, and it's like, wow, look at all that success over there. Maybe the things aren't what I thought in the first place. Somebody's having some second guesses. It's better to seek forgiveness than it is to ask permission. All right. Let's have a look, see what do we got. Capricorn, this is leadership, politically driven here. So again, like there's some problem with authority and authoritative won't take, just won't, people, you can't make them listen here. And then there's the constant improvement and people watching as the things grow and grow and grow, and it's like, well, maybe we could have just been doing that the whole time. Oozes charm, loving, beautiful, loves admiration, seeks comfort in harmonious things. All right, tumultuous social situations and exuberance. So something could have to do with children, college, graduation, schools, anything like that. People could have their own businesses, created their own things. So, innovative thinker, and then devoted, and a circle of trust, a small circle of trust, hate superficiality, harsh relationship experiences, and the people are holding grudges around here. Anywho, a lot of Aries out here too, one Aquarius, and then we said the Capricorn. So self-focused and brutally honest. I do feel like people don't want to hear what certain people have to say. Transforms through experiences of crises. Fears of change. You just gotta kind of go and do it. People have been blocking their emotions. The things have been restricted. People, doesn't make sense. Uses self-reliance as a trauma response. So some people like feed into the trauma and the drama. And some people have just been like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and try something different. Connected to the collective mind. Like, let me go with the big picture here. They all come around. The things will turn out, blah, blah, blah. Again, with the songs and poetry. Innate wisdom. Big dreams. And people, this is late bloomers here. You feel alienated because your mind functions and processes differently. When you struggle to connect with others, use poetry or songwriting. Didn't we already, like, I swear, wow, we said that, did this say that? I don't even know anymore. Become your own inner authority. So people could be being, like, brainwashed, bossed around here. Life is all about learning and growing. Feels guilty. Conforms to the expectations of others, but these are like these are split parties. All right. Ooh, shit. Take a step back. You're your own worst enemy. Well, this again. Your inspirational quote has inspired me to unfriend you, and this is what I was thinking about too. It's funny, it actually is here. A clever person solves a problem, a wise one avoids it. Keep it simple, Stupid. Trust your gut. When I let go of who I am, I become what I might be. Not everything is aligned for us either. Whoever has no rule over his spirit is like a broken down city without walls. Tumultuous shits here, tower, mental breakdown, illness, chaos. Proverbs 25:28. There's a fox, that's clever energy. This is a boss, a judge, a CEO. Something to do with finances. Also a protective mama bear with the leadership and shits like that. Crafty. The things aren't right. Maybe the bear said, you know, y'all will come to a time, or that, you know, the time will come. But until then, I'm going to focus on my own needs here. I just saw Leo. He has a child. Taurus, all may have something to do with nothing, but forward movement. And then a lot of trust your gut. This is trust your gut. This is trust your inner knowledge. There's something wrong in the tribe with the family values. Something with the pecking order or some shit like that. Strength and resilience. A divine feminine has been like reborn or something like that. But things have also been inactive. So these people may not be talking at all. Very little to no conversation. And it's like argument and fighting. Somebody like may have cut off like the wrong person. And there's another horse with the stallion, which is breaking free. It's a lot of desire. It's a lot of sex too. But unleash the inner beast, which we started with the bear, which is a beast too. Strong emotions. I feel like this is took long. There's been a lot of time alone, independent, separated energy over here because of the mask. A lot of concealing. And then this is like a presentation, hidden motives, and somebody could be watching somebody's show or some shit like that here. Because we did have like the theater and shit. With a higher view, higher self, a transition and changes. There's a lot of skill here. People feel confused about how to set out on this new journey. They also feel like pulled toward it. Like things have to change. Forward movement, the tower says, the chariot says, reconciliation. There's a lot of gifts and gifted energy. Am I loud? I might be. Anywho. These people definitely like spying on treat people the way that you want to be treated. And don't accept unacceptable behavior. If you accept unacceptable behavior, that's what you get. And this behavior is obviously unacceptable. And the people are trying to rally and lift each other up and, you know, keep on going for the day that the things do change. Anywho, tumultuous social interactions. The mice is about stress. People are restless about the things. People have stolen time. There's been theft here. A lot of problems, obstacles, and blockages. Stubborn. Very stubborn energy. The squirrel. Miscommunication. People don't mean what they're saying or what they're not saying for that matter. Somebody could be afraid of being scolded or something like that. Integrating opposite forces because the things have been stuck, but it's like a duty thing. Like it's time to, I don't know, somebody like hugs and a dependable, realistic energy. This is also a transformation, a reinventing oneself. That's what the people are watching. There's a lot of birds. There's more of them. And then there's a tornado yet again. So the people have been broken down or separated or whatever, but the liberating energy is more positive there. Who cares what the people think? There's like this lighthouse that's calling somebody like, I'll save you. We can restore the harmony here. Like the little light bulbs, they all want to light up together. This is maturity. All right, what's this right here with this exuberant, ambitious energy? Somebody has been overindulging somebody. Brutally honest communication that is has to do with documents, making contact, a lot of contact. Could be on the computer, could be just via text message. A migration, the geese, somebody's like, I know, I have faith. This is a cyclical energy. They go back and forth. And then this is a traveling of back and forth as well. This is also, the exuberant is a very happy energy. And then as above, so below, the double rainbow. This is a very spiritual, like, family connection here. Yeah, Libra. Very spiritual connection, partnerships. And then another horse with the forward movement. Age as well. Family legacy in the road. Somebody's weighing the options here with the support of friends, peers, siblings, soulmates, dogs, dependable, where there's been faithful companions, a lot of faith, where there's been a stalemate. There is definitely opponents and different players out here, key players. Maybe they're being removed, so that's why the people can move forward. But, all right, see, defeat supernatural evil, heroic battle. Magic, voodoo, holy water. People are definitely like up against it here. Shit, man. Alright, radioactive material. This is World War III. There's no better time than now to start doing the right thing. Mutually assured destruction. Hurt people. And this is like all sorts of bad stuff. Like nuclear war and CERN, that shit like opened up big portals, which this is, and then the eclipse, and then all the other things that have been happening. We don't have time to add them all up right now, but that's also war. And look at, there's a lot of animals, pets, things out, dogs particularly. Mine were just playing. It's a good thing one just went someplace else, but hopefully he's not getting into anything. Look at, there's a lot of like things being, family history is very important. Initial CD may have something to do with nothing. February 7th, and then June 9th. That's a birth and death date. Tragedy, family tragedies, unknown also. It's Memorial Day coming up. This says Memorial. Definitely could have something to do with like wills and funerals and shits like that. People could be celebrating somebody's life upcoming here. So this riddle is figuring the things out, the maturing, the hitting, meeting, being a gatekeeper. There's a lot of tests. Are people passing them? Are they not? Somebody has had the solution all along. The people know the solution, but that's easier said than done. It's too long, y'all. Start a new life. Once you win, get past this motherfucker, then you get to level up here. There's always going to be some sort of manhunt, though. Look at this warrior is like always just up against the things. Also, you can't worry necessarily about everything. It's a lot of worry out here. What people are doing, how they're going to end up, what they're going through, because this contract is funky. So this is a law firm, and this mythological creature, there's a lot of like supernatural mythology, psychic, beyond the mind stuff here, but it's really not beyond the mind. If you study, if you know, reality is not reality necessarily. It's way bigger. And there's a lot of like, you know, the people with the devil faces, or a lot more ghosts than there has been in the past because of all the different things opening up. I don't know. Something in Manhattan. Something with guns, Oppenheimer, Hiroshima, X-rays. Anywho, folklore, people think that things are just, but they're not. There's truth in every lie. They came from somewhere. All the movies, I mean, it's blatantly in your face. This is also the angel of death, and there's death right here. It's been all over the place. And then I said the firearms can have something to do with something, and here it is. There's a lot of weapons out here. Swords, guns, arrows, I mean, all of it. Reality right there, something to do with the big city, like I said, and royalty. Something, the Big Bang. Genius, hypothesis, logic. You know, work smarter, not harder. And like, I don't know what it is with common sense, and it's just like out the window. Also, this mathematics is a lot of learning, a lot of putting 2 and 2 together and realize, you know, like, you can't add any negative shit up to get positive stuff. You have to just stay positive all the time. Ailing person, confessions, family gathered, medical treatment, funeral, last rites, pain, cancer, last words, and deathbed. Oh, that's a fucking corpse. Y'all, The dead people could be like really tormenting people, like really tormenting them, so much so that it's causing illnesses here. These are also TV shows that people could be watching. Just fucking saying. It's a daily, if I read these almost every day, yep, it's the daily things. Like I watch the news a lot, there's the news. All right, so a riddle, conundrum, mystery, something about nursery rhymes. Which is funny because on TikTok there's a chick that, like, I don't know what her name is. She's on YouTube and stuff too, but she puts regular songs with kid songs that she makes up. I find them hilarious. Anywho, they're definitely, I don't know, that's just like, that's how simple the things could be. Anywho, but let me just go back here because there's a lot of question marks. Something about an anonymous source or some sort of password or something like that. Alright, so hidden meanings with these demons. I'm telling you, they're fucking everywhere. This looks very much like a city. It says stop the press. It could be some sort of censoring, politics, Watergate, hot news, inside information, the scoop, editor-in-chief. So there's a lot of writing came up a couple times here. Any of this breaking news about some shits. Alright, so like I said, superstitions, that shit. A lot of the things are really real here. Ritual magic, it's not the first time. Exorcism, fiend, obsession, Satan, ghost, evil, poltergeist, hell, haunting, priest, nightmares, drug addiction, and possession. Like, you gotta go through it to get through it. Someone is like a, you know, born here. We're all here for a reason. Some of us have come back over and over again to help try to save humanity. Secret life. We definitely, like, the people aren't like out in the open screaming in the streets like this breaking news over here. Some of it's being done in secret, as well as the demons are all like quiet. These things wear like so many different faces here. Intelligence, they're motherfucking everywhere. Blackmail, more drugs, undercover, secret identities, successful, mask, a lot of hiding, evading things, people deserting people, or deserting ideas, or some shit like that. Not necessarily though a simulated reality. Someone's like, oh, someone's maybe crazy, they just like, you know, they do their own thing. There's a lot of sex coming out here. Look at sex. Like, who are these people watching behind the scenes? Is somebody is like making wacky things their job, making it their job to inform people about the unknown, about things that people don't really want to talk about. Somebody could want to assassinate someone, the people that are spreading the joy and the news and the healing and the wanting to like do better for everyone. The evil doesn't want that, so the people want to squash that shit here. Ghosts, told you, a lot of them motherfuckers, something to do with like grave digging or empty graves or some shit like that. There's quite a few like lost civilization things out here. It's not the first like headstone cemetery thing that we've seen. I don't know if people like it says cemetery on top of the fucking cemetery. Like this is with the ghosts here, family ghosts, fucking Christmas past. Like, do you wanna justice the stranger? Do you wanna end up like fucking alone and miserable or all that shit? Like ship up or shape out. Here's this horse right here, the soul karma. People are being fucking tested big time by alter egos, by fucking just fucking ego in general here. Some people can't swallow their pride. There's definitely cancer, illness, and shits around like that. Somebody could be a nurse, could be a teacher, it could be definitely people working with the public to inform. The countdown, justice to doom, something going on with the court system, which we already know that. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the court system. Prophecies, been written about this stuff, the end of days. Nuclear holocaust, not the first time like the nuclear card has been out here. In World War, bombs, making amends, people, the elephants, we're talking about playing by the rules. That's what this is talking about. This is a mask, not the first one, right? It's silhouettes. So again, like the demons, all shapes and sizes. A demon is making, these ghosts are making somebody sick. Somebody could be buried on somebody's motherfucking lawn, on somebody's property, a property that somebody visits frequently. Somebody could have brought something home with them, or I don't know, like all sorts of things could have happened here. Somebody could have, I don't watch what you're eating also. Poisoning the food has been coming up, which literally that can be like a spell too. Like made with love is a thing, so don't you think you can make the things with hate? That's the angel of death again, and like just an angel, or like fucking what does it say? Superstitious something. Oh, that's not supernatural. That's not it either. Mythological. Thank you. Oh, what is this? Alright, so intelligence about reality. Newton, the theory of everything. We all are in a fishbowl. Everybody needs to get along. If they don't get along, then there's so much dark in the world, and then we get here where people don't like anyone, everybody hates anyone, censored. If you don't say what I want to hear, I want to have you shut down. People being said, cults, a whole section of the government is being accused of being an occult. Like, come on, get over yourselves, people. Say what you mean and mean what you say. So somebody's definitely straightforward, like we said before. You say one thing to my face and meanwhile be a warrior, not a warrior. I told you so. See? I told you that things would happen, and the world and its desire are passing away, but for those who do the will of God will live forever. So it's just a matter of time before certain people start to see the things materialize before the very eyes. All right, y'all. Until next time, that is all I got. Toodaloo.